Imagine this. You just woke up, and from this moment on, you will never sleep again. Not tonight. Not tomorrow. Not ever. At first, it sounds harmless.
But your brain already knows something is terribly wrong.
Because sleep isn't rest. Sleep is maintenance.
And right now, your brain just lost its only repair system. The first day feels surprisingly normal. That's what makes this so dangerous. Because the real danger doesn't start on day one. It starts with something so small that most people never notice it.
Tiny mistakes, tiny delays, tiny lapses in attention. Electrical signals travel slightly slower through neural pathways while visual reaction tests show subtle delays.
Then 24 hours pass without a single second of sleep.
Now your brain is working as hard as someone who is legally drunk. Neural pathways become unstable and reaction signals slow dramatically throughout the nervous system. But unlike alcohol, you can't simply wait for this to wear off. Because every minute awake pushes your brain deeper into survival mode.
And something terrifying is already beginning. Toxic waste is building up between your brain cells.
Every night, sleep normally washes these toxins away. But now, the cleaning system never turns on. Brain cleansing pathways remain dark and inactive while waste continues collecting. And by 48 hours, your brain starts fighting back. Because your brain has a secret emergency weapon. Deep inside the brain, mysterious emergency neural circuits begin activating for survival. Doctors call it a microsleep. And it can happen without you even knowing it. A microsleep sounds harmless until you realize your brain literally shuts off while you're still awake. For a few seconds, your brain disappears from reality. And now those microsleeps are happening more often. By hour 48, your brain is no longer asking for sleep. It's demanding it.
But your body isn't the first thing to break. Your perception is.
Shapes seem strange. Distances feel wrong. Shadows move differently. The skeleton says visual surrounding. Your eyes still work perfectly. The problem is your brain.
Then 72 hours pass without sleep. And this is where reality starts breaking apart.
You hear sounds that don't exist.
You see movement where nothing moved. Your brain is creating reality faster than it can understand reality. Hallucinations aren't imagination, they're brain errors. And every hour awake makes them stronger.
But even hallucinations aren't the worst part.
Something far more dangerous is happening behind the scenes.
Your immune system is beginning to weaken.
Because sleep isn't just for the brain. It's for the entire body.
And by day 5, your body starts paying a price your brain can no longer ignore. By day 5, your body is exhausted, but your brain refuses to stop.
Your muscles are weaker. Your reactions are slower. But that's not what scares doctors. What scares them is what sleep deprivation is doing to your immune system.
Every night, sleep helps coordinate billions of immune cells.
But your immune system hasn't had a single night to recover.
Now viruses, bacteria, and inflammation are becoming harder to fight.
And that's when your body enters survival mode. Emergency stress hormones flood the bloodstream while organs shift into energy conservation mode. Your brain starts releasing massive amounts of stress chemicals just to keep you awake.
At first, those chemicals feel like extra energy.
But they're actually draining your body faster. Internal energy reserves begin depleting while organs show signs of strain. Your heart has now been under stress for days.
Every hour awake forces it to work harder. But the real disaster is building inside your brain.
Because your brain is running out of ways to stay awake.
Day 7 is where things become truly terrifying. Your hallucinations are no longer occasional. They're becoming constant. Reality and imagination begin sharing the same space.
You can no longer fully trust what you see.
And the terrifying part is that your brain thinks everything is normal.
But day 7 isn't the end of the countdown. It's only the beginning of the collapse. By day 9, your brain is no longer functioning normally. It's functioning desperately. Every remaining resource is being used to keep you conscious. But consciousness itself is starting to break apart.
Your memories become harder to access.
Conversations disappear seconds after they happen. Sometimes you forget where you are. Sometimes you forget who you're talking to.
But your brain still isn't giving up. Emergency neural circuits activate one last time while stress hormones flood the system. Instead, it launches its final defense mechanism. Deep inside the brain, hidden survival systems activate dramatically.
More microsleeps. More often. More aggressively. Now entire regions of your brain are forcing themselves offline. For a few seconds, your body keeps moving. But you're not really there.
And this is where sleep deprivation becomes truly dangerous. Because your brain can no longer tell the difference between survival and reality.
Then day 11 arrives. This is the moment your body has been trying to avoid since the beginning. Your heart is exhausted. Your immune system is weakened. Your brain is overwhelmed. And now your body faces an impossible choice.
Because no human body was ever designed to win this fight. And that's when your brain finally does what it has been trying to do since day one: force you to sleep.